for my first ever live stream on Facebook. Yes, or not Facebook. This is YouTube. I don't think anybody's going to join on here because I've never done a live stream before on YouTube. But we're here today because my friend Gabe, who's always going to concerts with me, is getting the palm of his hand tattooed, and he has his other palm tattooed, and he said it was the most painful. And now he's getting the other one done. And I have no idea how he's tolerating that and not crying like a baby. Are you sweating? Are you starting to sweat yet? Getting a dragon. That's crazy. So, after you went through after you got one done and went through that pain, why the hell do you want to go through another one?
Oh man, I deserve it.
Let me see that one again. Right, with the shading in there, and then the skull. That one looks badass.
I get in these times where I feel like I need it to complete myself.
That's crazy, man.
Show me what you're doing.
So I'm gonna get an Atari tattoo right there. Gonna get it put right in that blank spot right there on my forearm. Cause back in the 90s, I used to be an Atari computer developer and spent a lot of years programming for Atari.
That's pretty rad.
That is crazy, man.
So they send them around the world. They sent you to Australia, right?
Oh, it was my company. No, we never actually went to Australia, but I did a show over in the United Kingdom, in Germany, several shows up in Canada, and then all over the United States. We would do, Atari computer fairs. We did have distributors in Australia, in New South Wales, but I never got down there. I can't believe it. So, how are you not flinching? How are you just like turning your arm off there? I cannot believe.
Childhood abuse will do weird things to you, man.
Oh man, I can't believe it. No. No. Look, man, he's got his head done. You got your palm tatted? Nope.
He's not crazy.
I got every place else, my lips, my eyes, my scrotum, but not my hands. That's just too painful.
Gotta draw lines somewhere.
Well, you draw lines everywhere.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot believe this. And it takes a different technique because you're like stabbing it in rather than like brushing it, huh?
Yeah. So basically, because your hand is so callous, you have to pop the ink in a little deeper. So it's basically like what you see is a blowout. So if you get your tattoo done and then your line's a little fuzzy around the outside, that means that the ink went too deep and it spread under the skin, which is not what you want in a normal tattoo, but for this is what you want, or it's not going to stay.
Got it, because your hand is always shedding skin. So.
Yeah, you got to get it pretty deep in there. And even then, you still might need a touch-up.
This is a tattoo of a dragon. It's a tattoo of a dragon. Gonna look badass. No color, no shading. You should get some color on it, though. You get some lip shading in there.
Oh, it's crazy. I guess my response to pain is
It's a laugh. No, I get it. I get it. It's just, I know, right? I had to be here to lend a hand to him because it's just like this is the most painful thing, and I just had to be here. He's feeling, so one of my subscribers is feeling secondhand pain. Pun intended, right?
That's great.
That was really good. I got the best subscribers in the world. But so Neil, you did this one, right? Of Ric Flair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Gabe actually went wrestling, had Rick sign that, and then he tattooed over where he actually signed it.
From an Aussie
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're the reason I got tattoos. Bad influence. Bad influence. I never had tattoos until I met this guy and we started going to concerts together. And now I'm going to get a tattoo from his guy. So there you go. And I got others. Got a lot of stuff on my arm here. Cool stuff on my arm. Album art over here. And my really badass. Oh, really badass. This one. Right. This one. There it is. It's my Terran Empire dagger through the earth. It's the American traditional style of the Star Trek emblem. I know, I'm such a nerd. I'm gonna marry the two, right? Star Trek and the tattoos. Okay, and we're gonna do a nice hard high five after this tattoo.
Oh yeah.
A nice hard high five.
Bless
It's gonna slap the shit out of that, or slap the ink out of it. Yeah, my guy that did my tattoos is not this guy, but he did a good job.
I can't even feel the wind, man.
And it's not like it's a rotary too, because the rotaries are nicer. Coils punch it in. But the way you gotta stab it in. Oh
Yeah, man.
God.
Certain spots he hits and it just, I can't remember anything. I can't remember bills.
Right.
I can't remember stress.
Yeah. Okay. So, heroin does that too. I'm not suggesting that you do heroin. It's like dot art. Oh, that's right. You're married. You don't need that hand. Like, what are you? How are you gonna? Oh, it's gonna feel like a stranger. Oh no, wait. Dude, that's crazy. Crazy. It's only got the top half done.
Oh. Right there in the center.
Oh,
it's killer.
oh. It's just like the most sensitive part of the most sensitive part. Right there at that fold. That is so crazy. It's like my tattoo is gonna be nothing. So what about the head, huh?
No.
So what about the head?
Maybe when I'm
What about the head?
retired, then I'll hit
Come
up
on,
again.
come on. If you're into the painful spots,
There's Neil's Instagram page. If you want to look at some of his other work.
the guy has his own office in the tattoo parlor. That tells you how big shot he is. We're at, yep. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, man. Is it like hitting the funny bone, kind of? Can you feel like it's shooting up your arm at
No.
times? No?
Just poking the meat, man.
Right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, man. You moved your hand. You just circulated some blood into it. Now it's starting to go numb. Oh, man. So do you recall with your other hand when you got that tattooed, how long you were unable to use that hand for anything?
A couple days.
Really?
I was driving the forklift and I just used my fingers to steer.
Right, right. That's what I'm thinking here. Right. Oh, so that's why you got this on Friday, so at least you have the weekend to recover before you go into work on Monday?
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It's crazy. I'm here for you, man. Just gotta punch it in every single time. It's just crazy. You could have chosen a more elaborate design with more lines.
I had the whole
The whole body.
dragon. Yeah. he talked me out of it.
You're tough, but you're not whole dragon tough. You're only dragon head tough. Wow. Is this your first hand tattoo of the year, Neil?
Yeah.
How many hand tattoos do you think you get?
Not very many. Not very many at all.
So what about bottom of the feet? Have you ever done bottom of the feet?
I have not.
Well, let me look for design.
Oh my God.
I've seen that on a picture of some chicks, right? I don't know how anybody could do that.
I guess it would be the same.
I would think they would hurt
Right.
a lot more
Same,
than on the hand.
technique and
Yeah, the same technique. It's on the foot, so it's even worse wearing it off, I would think.
I'll have to wait for a vacation or something. I'd give it a couple days walking around. That would suck.
Tattoo looks nice. But I don't see how anybody could actually do that on the soles of their feet. Just don't get it.
This one's not as bad as the other one. We're not. He's not shading.
Right. Well, he's just got to keep whipping over the same.
Yeah.
He's just stabbing it in once, and then moving on.
Like my dick.
Oh, hey! Okay, YouTube, did y'all hear that? All right, well,
Tell 'em what concerts we got coming
get
up.
some close, huh?
Tell 'em
Okay,
what concert.
yeah. In 2 weeks, Bruce Springsteen, but you're not going to that one. And then on the 25th, John Mellencamp. Are you going to that one?
Yep.
Okay. Go see John Mellencamp. And then Depeche Mode in April. And who did we just buy? We just saw Pantera. We just bought Pantera tickets. And we got ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner and the Santana Earth, Wind, and Fire show that we were supposed to see in 2020 that got postponed until last year, and then got postponed again. We got that coming up. But you're not going to that one either. I'm going with that to Paul. With Paul.
Oh, that's the spot.
Right at the ball of the thumb joint there, huh? Is it giving you a hard on? The base of the thumb with all that meat. Maybe I'll start posting some new videos. People getting tortured with tattoo pain.
Yeah. Oh, that.
That's the spot.
That's worse than the center of the palm right there.
I think it's starting to swell up some.
No, my hands are just fat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks for noticing.
It does kind of look like that's a little getting puffy, though. The great thing is this is documented now for all time. Right? You'll be able to show your grandkids how tough you were. Well, I mean, all right, Grandpa, how tough you still are. You have grandkids yet?
No. I'm supposed to work tonight. I don't know. I might have to take off tonight.
You're just gonna have like a, just get an ice bag and just put your hand in the bag and then wrap it around your bag and then just have it, just hanging out there by your side in an ice bag. Keep the swelling down.
Nice bag of pussy.
Now I'm gonna have to make my videos inappropriate for children. My whole channel is safe for children. It's all like that, except for this one time.
Not my cat.
Right. Got into the seedy underbelly of the world, the tattoo world. Can't go in there without talking about things. Oh, he's on the home stretch. He's on the home stretch. He's on the dragon penis. Millimeter by millimeter. I hate to tell you, man, but it's screwed around. You're gonna get a cover over.
Oh, well.
You're gonna have to get a
It's gonna be screwed up.
You're gonna have to get it covered up, man, with another tattoo.
No. If it falls out, whatever falls out, there's no fixing it.
That's what you said about the other one.
Yeah. Well, maybe with this one, it's not big shaving. It's just a line.
Well, I don't know who I've got out there, but I got one subscriber out there who's watching, who's like really dedicated to this, just like I am.
What's up, dude?
or dudette. I don't know who it is, but thanks a lot for joining in, watching my first ever long live stream of my concert buddy Gabe. We do concerts all the time. Last year, the 37 concerts that I went to, he went to about 30 of them with me. Fingers kind of look red. Oh man, your whole hand. All right, let me see that hand. Let me see what that. Yeah, no, that's swelled. That's definitely swelled up. It's definitely swelling up. So does it, like, would it hurt the tattoo to put it on ice or something like that to help with the swelling, or would that actually, like, preserve the ink from, like, coming out with the swelling or something?
You can. You just make sure you wrap the ice pack with a towel or something.
Right, so it doesn't burn your skin.
Well, yeah, that and it, so like the condensation from the ice melting doesn't like mess up the scab or anything.
Oh, okay, right. Right. If it's still an open wound. Still though, look at all that virgin territory. It's just dying to get a tattoo.
Yeah, once I retire and I run out of real estate everywhere else.
So I just don't understand about these people that are just like in their 20s and they're just like in a rush to fill up every square inch of their body, and then what happens? When they're done, they got nothing left to do. I think you're doing it the right way. Just, get one, and then when you get the need to get another one, get another one. I mean, what do you do if you're addicted to getting your whole body tattooed and then you fill up your whole body? What do you do?
You black it out.
Right.
Get white tattoo.
And sure enough, there are a lot of people out there going and blacking out their whole sleeve, right? They used to have artwork on their arms, and now we're getting like all black arm. I don't understand that.
Oh, that's so good.
Just imagine how it would feel. Oh, never mind. You're not cursing like a sailor or nothing, man. I would probably be having a few choice words right now. Almost there. Only another hour.
Almost done with practicing, man.
Oh, that was the best lines ever. Oh, that was good. It's probably about the millionth time he's used that line, but it was the first time I heard it.
Usually on a first timer.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I am quite surprised that you're not sweating. You know, stress and sweat. And that's not even the half of it. You like want to whistle for about an hour. But your Ric Flair tattoo, man, looks really good.
Thank you.
Some good work there. That's really pretty cool.
That was a gift.
So what did he say about your tattoo?
He didn't even mention it.
He
No.
didn't even mention it? Really?
I think he had a couple drinks before the meet and greet.
Mm-hmm.
He had a handler hand him a pen and tell him what to do.
Oh, right. So he's in basically the groove then,
Yeah.
and just doing the
Said, sign
signing.
right here. And
Yeah.
He signed, and
And then just moved on.
I told him thank you, and
Yeah, it
was all work.
was kind of like my meet and greet with Jeff Beck and Brian Wilson. I'm actually kind of upset how we just got manhandled and pushed through, and I wasn't even able to shake his hands or say anything to Jeff Beck. You know, we were just like manhandled. But I understand they want to get all the people through. But like when we did Marilyn Manson, man, we stood out in line for like 2 hours, but then he gave us each like 15 minutes one-on-one with him and Twiggy, and it was just so badass.
Here, right here.
Manson was really badass. Ah, there he is. It's the man, Ric Flair. Does he even remember that he was a wrestler? It's got senile.
Right here.
There he is, signing right there. So Gabe had him sign the tattoo. Actual Ric Flair's signature on his arm, and then he came straight into the tattoo parlor and had him do it before it washed off. Excellent. There he is adding it. Excellent. That's dedication to the man. I've never been into pro wrestling, but I admire your dedication to put somebody on your arm. Kind of like a Day of the Dead version of him.
Yeah.
Getting so close. Oh, I saw the sun trick in there. I guess the good thing is that it's not really like a whole full minute of the pain, right? He's doing
Yeah.
stab a little bit and then gives you a little breath. Man, so close. I can't go anymore. I gotta go quick now. I can't do another inch. So close. Crazy with all that wiping, the stencil stays on.
Gotta be careful.
You ever wipe the stencil off mid tattoo?
Yeah,
Do you panic then, or what do you do?
just draw it back on.
Yeah.
Only a little bit more. Only a little bit more. Almost there. Then it's my turn. Yeah, you know, seeing you go through this, it looks like this is a breeze. This is not. I think I actually want to get the Atari symbol on my palm.
Dude. No.
Man, that looks like a breeze.
If you think those other ones hurt.
Yeah. No, the other ones did not hurt. The one on my shin, for the most part, did not hurt, but there was about 5% area in there that was excruciatingly painful. Almost there. Oh man, that looks like a cat. Did you mean for that to look like a cat? You wanted some pussy on your hand? Is that like a mean old vagina with teeth?
there, dude. So close.
It's almost over, man. It's almost over. You did good, man. On the home stretch. You know, let me go over there and bump his elbow real quick on the last. Dude, congratulations. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Can you put one of these little triangles right there? Right where that line is supposed to be.
I have another nostril flare.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Give me some more pain.
Pointing towards the eyes. Custom nostrils. Perfect. How you feeling about it?
Good, man. Look, it looks fucking gnarly.
Hell yeah, it does.
I think that should stick, man.
Congratulations. All right, now what I'd like for you to do though is put your other hand. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in a sec. Put your other hand next to it because I want to see how it's swollen. Yeah. It's
Oh
all
yeah, you can
swelled
see
up.
it.
Yep. Exactly. Good deal.
You want a glove to put on?
Nah.
Oh, that's as hard as you can go. All right, congratulations. Time for me to get prepared, and we'll be back online here when I sit down in the chair to get my arm tattoo. Just a real simple tattoo, an Atari tattoo. Not gonna go for the Queensryche, although that looks cool.
Not,
All right,
not today.
see you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.